damn Thursday night. How's everybody doing tonight? We're live on a damn Thursday night. Football, man. This game was fun. I told you guys this could be a fun game. Divisionals, you never know what's gonna happen with these games. This was a fun game. At the end there, Team Tagovailoa kind of messed it up with the interception. Because they were going back and forth, touchdown for touchdown for touchdown. But then obviously with the interception, the Bills were able to run away with the game at the end a little bit, 31-21. Josh Allen did his thing at like 215 throwing yards, 3 touchdowns. What's his name? Cook did his thing. I think he ran for over 100 yards. But Miami tried to do their best, man. Both Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle had a touchdown. Try to do their best, man. What up, Juan Sanchez? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Juan Sanchez? How you doing tonight, man? We're chilling on a damn Thursday night, man. What up, London? Welcome to the show. How you doing tonight, London? How you doing tonight, man? We are chilling, ladies and gentlemen, on a damn Thursday night. That was a fun game, low key. What up, Mick? Welcome to the show. I told you guys, this is a divisional game. Some of you guys, I don't know. I kept telling you guys it might be a good game because it's a divisional game. Yep. Tua fucked it up at the end with the interception. Yeah, and sometimes I feel like he overthinks, right? He doesn't. There's some guys that were wide open and he didn't even throw them. I don't know. Tua might be. I don't know. Mick, I don't know what to tell you, buddy. I watched the whole game. I told you it was gonna be fun. I told you it might be fun because it was a divisional rival. I told you, man. Yeah, man. Tua didn't look. Yeah, no. I don't know. The best of Tua might have come already. 2023 might have been his best year. That might be the best you ever got a Tua Tagovailoa. That 2023 season. Yeah, Josh Allen 3 touchdowns, and I think he could have had even a bigger game. But what's his name? James Cook did a good job running too. I think he had over 100 yards running. I told you it was going to be good. Packer divisional rivals. I told you guys. I told you. Miami has talent. Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle, A-Chain, the running back. They have talent. Divisional games are always like, unless like there's a huge like if the Saints play the Tampa Bay, yeah, then it could be an ass whooping. Yep. This is the first time I feel like this is why I think the Bills can finally do something because Kansas City doesn't look that good this year. Their divisions, I don't know, like Jets, Miami, Patriots kind of suck. So they should win the division pretty fast. And then they finally have a running game, man. Right? That was the thing with Bills for the longest time. They didn't have a running game. Now the last few years, they finally have a running game with James Cook. The defense needs to tighten up a little bit. Not too bad tonight. 21 points, got an interception. It wasn't that too bad tonight. But I think the Bills have a good chance this year to finally make a Super Bowl. With Kansas City not being that good so far. Now Kansas City's probably gonna get better because they're gonna get Reggie Rice and Xavier Worthy back. But we'll see what happens. But this might finally be the year for the Bills. Oh, for sure, Packer, for sure. Like they're like a top 3 team. Right now, probably, yeah, the Bills, the Ravens, maybe the Chargers. Eventually, maybe the Chiefs get in there too. Yeah, they had a good game tonight. 808. They had a good game tonight. The Bills had a nice game. It's a fun game, man. It was a fun game. We got some scoring. We also got a little bit of defense. It was back and forth until the fourth quarter when Buffalo kind of ran a little bit away with it. But it was a fun game, man. It was a fun game. It was a fun game, guys. I agree. Colts to make. It's too early with the Colts, though. Are they going to be there in January? It's too early with the Colts. Too early. We got to see more. But, I mean, they might win their division because Houston, they don't look that good. Jackson, I mean, forget about Tennessee. I don't think they're going to contend. I don't know about the Colts yet. It's way too early. It is way too early. Now, that quarterback from Denver, damn, here we go again. I'm not sure if that last year was fluke. Bono Nix, he doesn't look that good. 22-34 for Tua. Yeah. Yeah, 145 is kind of bad. I mean, I feel like anytime a quarterback can at least go over like 215, I don't know. 145 is kind of low. Yeah, Cancun. Yeah, it's the Colts might be just they're probably a fluke. NFC contenders, Eagles, Lions. Yeah. The Packers didn't look really good this year. They look like the most complete team. The Packers. Yeah, man, the throw the ball short. Yeah. Dink and dunk, man. They're probably gonna have to clean house eventually in Miami. It's not working, man. You know, that was a very talented quarterback class. That 2020 class, but Tua might be the worst one out of all of them, which is saying something because he's not that bad. But like when you look at Joe Burrow, Justin Herbert, Jalen Hurts, Jordan Love, he's probably the worst one out of all of them. They played their best tonight, and yeah, man, exactly, man. They should have drafted. They did it again, just like in 2005. They took Dante Culpepper over Drew Brees. They did it again this time. They took Tua Tagovailoa over Justin Herbert. They fucked it up again. They don't know how to choose quarterbacks. Outside of Dan Marino, they don't know how to choose a quarterback. Did the same thing in 2005. Shit, man, even Jordan Love. They could have taken Jordan Love. They left both Justin Herbert and Jordan Love there and took Tua Tagovailoa instead. 213, 3 touchdowns for yeah. Josh Allen had a good game. Pendejo face for the Dolphins, man. They don't know how to draft quarterbacks. They could have taken both Jordan Love and Justin Herbert. And instead they took Tua Tagovailoa. Oh my Lord. The damn Dolphins, man. My uncle Miguelito was telling me about Quinn Ayers. I'm like, he sucked in Texas. But they do have really good talent, right? So maybe give him a shot? I don't know, though. Quinn Ayers didn't look that good when he was in Texas. I think that the other quarterbacks they have is Zach Wilson and Quinn Ayers. I think those are the other quarterbacks Miami has. Have a good night, Jacob. What up, Sonic? Welcome to the show. We chilling on a damn Thursday night, ladies and gentlemen. We are chilling on a damn Thursday night. We're chilling. Those are their backups, Zach Wilson and Quinn Ayers. If they were to not want to play Tagovailoa anymore. That's who they would have to put in. Either Zach Wilson or Quinn Ayers. Quinn Ewers, what the fuck his name is? Quinn Ewers. Ewers? I think it's yours. Quinn Ewers. What games did he... Come on, Sonic. What are we talking about, buddy? What games did I watch? Tagovailoa got a $200 million. Yeah. It's going to be tough to get rid of him. I don't know how the hell they're going to do it. Yeah. And the only teams that would take him, I don't think they're even that stupid. It's probably Cleveland and the Saints. And no way they're that fucking stupid to take that contract. They might have to, Mick. It's too much money. Yeah, man, $200 million. They're stuck, man. They're stuck. Miami stuck with Tagovailoa, man. It was too predictable tonight, so I watched. Sonic, it was a good game. What are you talking about? They were going back and forth. Oh my lord. Come on, Sonic. Sonic, they were going back and forth. It was like 21-21 in like what, the third, fourth quarter? It was 21-21. That's embarrassing, Sonic. You don't seem to be prepared for tonight's show. I think you said you were going to do your homework. What would you stop watching the game at 21-14? Why the hell would you do that? Cricket on Thursday. Cricket. Yeah, Sonic, you don't look prepared tonight again. I think you said you were going to do your homework for the NFL. You don't even know what happened on Thursday Night Football. Does anyone have a pencil I can borrow? I beg your pardon? I beg your pardon? Yeah, man. But no, it was a good game. Better than we thought. My uncle said that, my uncle, he's a classy man. But he said that Tua Tagovailoa can go fuck himself. He was pissed. He texted me something really bad on the, he's like, go fuck yourself. Tagovailoa. Yeah, it was low-key kind of a fun game. Sonic. Yeah, he was pissed. He's like, go fuck yourself, Tagovailoa. Yeah, Miguelito was pissed tonight on a damn Thursday. Yeah, he's tired of this shit. He's like, I can't believe we're stuck with this guy for like, he said, we've been stuck with this guy since 2020 and we still have a few more years. Yeah, he wants him to clean house. He wants Chris Gear fired, Mike McDaniels fired, and he wants either a trade or a release for Tagovailoa. The Dodgers. I'm nervous to pick Miami to. Yeah, they're not that bad. I mean, they'll get somebody eventually. Maybe like the Jets or the Patriots if they play them at home. We're talking about NFL. Dodgers won 2-0 over San Francisco. What up, Daniel? Welcome to the show. We are talking about football. Just did Madden stream. Ooh, Madden. I haven't played that game in like a few years. I'm probably going to suck ass. It's been a few years since I played Madden. We chilling on a damn Thursday night. Yamamoto had another scoreless outing. Nice. Yeah, man, I'm really bad. I'm really mad at. I'm really bad at that shit. I don't know. I think I have a PlayStation 4, but I don't know if it works. Did you have this game over? I didn't pay attention to that. I didn't even look at this game too much, honestly. I just picked the Bills to win. I didn't really do a lot of looking at stats. The Bills won 31-21. Women's volleyball, what? The bullpen was shaky again in the seventh inning between Kopech and Turner. Damn. 4 walks. Bills played good. You benched. Oh, he had a touchdown today, the tight end. Yeah, you should have not done that, Seth. Yeah, he had a tight. That's like him and number 10 are like their receivers. 86 and number 10. I cannot gamble, dude. I'm not allowed to. Nah, and the interception at the end there really cost them. Probably Josh Allen, 3 touchdowns. Kopech walked so many batters, dude, so frustrating. Yeah, he's coming back to the White Sox version, London. That's why the White Sox, it didn't work out, because it was either he was hurt or he was out of control. Rookie Sasaki had a AAA outing tonight out of the... Oh, really? How did he go out of the bullpen? Yeah, Josh Allen is... Mahomes is kind of safe of being the franchise, of like the face of the NFL, because he's got 3 Super Bowls. But Josh Allen, look, he's going to challenge him, especially if he starts winning Super Bowls as well. He doesn't get... I do pick'ems. Yeah, I don't gamble. I'm not allowed to gamble, but I have pick'ems. I don't do gambling. He stayed upper 90s and touched 100 on his fastball and had a... Ooh, there you go. That's a good sign, London. Yeah, I saw he's going to retire. And honestly, like... shit, maybe Scherzer and Verlander should also follow him, right? But yeah, I mean, that's like a 20-year career, 2 World Series championships, how many Cy Youngs? I have a feeling they're all kind of end up leaving together in a way. Those 3 guys. That's gonna be the end of an era. Clayton Kershaw, Max Scherzer, and Justin Verlander. Lamar Jackson needs to win a chip. Oh, yeah. That's another guy who has a chance. Those are like the top 3 quarterbacks, like right there. Allen, Mahomes, and Lamar Jackson. Kershaw last home regular season start tomorrow on Apple TV. Oh, my Lord. But it's the playoffs, dude. You know for sure you're going to watch them in the playoffs. For sure. I love picks, but I get nervous if I do bad on Thursday. Yeah, because you feel like you're starting off the week bad. Yeah, man. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're all going to retire within like 3 years, or even, all 3 of those guys. Kershaw, Scherzer, and Verlander. I cried when he announced... I beg your pardon, you cried? He's still going to probably pitch for like another 3 to 5 weeks. I mean, maybe even longer if the Dodgers go to the World Series. Clayton Kershaw, man. Yeah, unless you guys get eliminated really fast in the playoffs, you still got a few more weeks in the playoffs with Clayton Kershaw. I would be surprised if somehow tomorrow it's his final home game ever. It would have to be a situation where you guys get eliminated pretty fast and he only gets to pitch on the road. But no, you guys are gonna win your division, so you guys are gonna get home field advantage in the walk car round. 12 days, October, Halloween's. We're talking about the playoffs, not Halloween. Ruben, yes, that's a good feeling. Then the parlay. The NFL feels weird this year. Why? Oh, because you just started. You don't have a good feel for it. I think we will win the wild card. Yeah, I would think so. I mean, dude, I'm 33 years old. Come on now. I don't have any kids. Like, why would a 33-year-old celebrate Halloween if he doesn't have any kids? We chilling on a damn Thursday night. Chilling on a damn Thursday night, ladies and gentlemen. We chilling, we chilling, we chilling. I think it will be Snell, Yamamoto, and Glossla for the wild card. You don't think they're going to throw Kershaw in there? Oh, okay, Ruben, okay. I heard that before. I woke up sick from last night, but we didn't get any rain today. I randomly went away. Yeah. Yeah, that happens sometimes. The weather people don't get. Shohei Ohtani possibly out of the bullpen. I saw something. John Heyman was doing something, and he said that they're looking at possibly Shohei Ohtani in the outfield. So what's going to happen with the DH? Yeah, both Clayton Kershaw and Shohei Ohtani might be available out of the bullpen in the playoffs. I think September 30th. September 30th it starts, I believe. It doesn't know. I can't keep up with all that. Yeah, I saw something. John Heyman said that there's some talk about Shohei Ohtani playing in the outfield in the playoffs. I don't know. We chilling on a damn Thursday night, ladies and gentlemen. Chilling on a damn Thursday night. Oh, is it? Okay. Because the season ends on the 28th. Doesn't it start on Tuesday? Or does it start on Wednesday? No, Mick, because it starts on Tuesday, doesn't it? So that would be the 30th. Mets take 2 of 3 from San Diego. Nice. Yeah, Mick, I don't know. It usually starts on Tuesday. Yeah, I just going off my math and history, it ends on Sunday, and it usually starts on Tuesday. Yeah, because Sunday's the 28th, and then Tuesday would be the 30th. Because it's Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, Friday, and then they start the divisional on Saturdays, I believe. Yeah, Ruben, it goes fast, man. It goes fast. It's gonna be. I think this weekend, isn't it? It's gonna be on Sunday. It's gonna be the officially what's it called? Autumn? What the fuck? Summer's gonna be summer's kind of been over for a while, but officially it's gonna be over this Sunday. Yeah, and I mean, for those of you that do decorate for Halloween, it's pretty much about time. It's time to get all your Halloween shit out and decorate. That's a huge, huge Big Mama series, man. Astros Mariners. That's a huge one. That's the biggest series for both teams of the whole season right there. Yeah, we believe in God. Well, I believe in God. But yeah, man, that's gonna be a good one. Hey, what up, your boy? Welcome to the show. How you doing, man? How you doing tonight? It could, London. It could. It could. That might be for the division, honestly. Low key. The Mariners are red hot right now. No, Ruben, I don't know how much. I kind of feel like the dynasty's kind of over. Like 2023 was maybe the final year when they lost to Texas in the American League Championship. Last year they lost right away to Detroit in the first round. This year, I think this is just the end of it. But I think I don't know. I think that the dynasty they dominated from 2017 to 2023. That's what I feel. And these are like the final few years. I'm doing good for bed. Hope. Hey, you're going to bed. Have a good night, your boy. Yeah, Ruben, I kind of feel like it's kind of over. This is just the end of it, but I don't know. It's kind of the end of it. Cheers. Have a good night, your boy. Thank you for stopping by, man. Have a good night. Have a good night. For Friday, I'm just going to watch baseball and SmackDown. Yeah. Definitely going to watch that Astros Mariners game. And thank God that one's not on Apple TV, so if I have to, I'll record it. That is the one thing I do like about these apps, that you don't have to record it. You just watch it whenever you want. Like Netflix and Amazon and even Apple TV and Peacock. Have a good night, Ruben. Thank you for stopping by, man. Have a good night, buddy. Have a good night. Yeah. Don't know what the hell I'm doing tomorrow. Well, I might be home by then. It's 7 o'clock. Latest, I'll be home by 7:30. If that's the latest I'll get home. We chilling on a damn Thursday night, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, man, that's gonna be a fun one this weekend. I might even have to watch that a little bit during the football games this weekend. I might have to at least flip back and forth my channel. We chilling on a damn Thursday night, ladies and gentlemen. Get to the chop. I'm going to watch Astros, Mariners, Dodgers, Giants, and SmackDown. Yep. Let's see how SmackDown is tomorrow. The final show, right? Before WrestlePalooza. Guys, I don't even know what the hell I'm going to do on Saturday. Like, I would usually say no show, but I don't even know if I can watch that shit. So Saturday is very 50-50 when it comes to my stream. Only 3 recaps tomorrow. I'm not going to do much. London, do you have my Yeah, man, I hate they went. Yeah, dude, I don't get it. My dad said either tomorrow or Saturday we'll sit down and look at it. Because I read something on Twitter and it said that it said who doesn't have it and who has it. And it said something about if you're on DirecTV and you're subscribed to ESPN, that means you have it. But I don't know what they mean by subscribe to ESPN. If they charge show, but if it's free, what? I'm gonna enjoy the day, then watch baseball and wrestling. Yup. Yeah, I'll definitely watch SmackDown. Hopefully, I can watch that WrestlePalooza show. But it sucks because then you're not gonna be able to watch Royal Rumble, WrestleMania. Damn, it sucks. We chilling. No show. Stream if it's free. But if ESPN charge, then no stream on. If it's free, I'll probably watch it. But I don't know if I can. I might have to watch it live though because I don't know if it's gonna. I might have to watch it live because I don't know if there's gonna be a replay or not. That's another thing too. So I never really used the ESPN apps, so I don't. I'm assuming because most of these streaming apps do have a replay system where you can watch it later on or like a few hours later. Yeah, it's so confusing, man. It's so confusing. That's another thing that sucks too. That they better have a way to watch it on replay like a few hours later. Yeah, dude, it's tough, man. I'm scratching my ass. I don't even have any Androids. I don't know, man. You would think because most of these apps have replays, right? Netflix, Amazon, Peacock. So you would think there's a way to watch the replay a few hours later if you can't watch it at the time it's gonna go live. They're saying that John Cena and Brock Lesnar's gonna open the show. So I guess AJ, CM Punk, Becky, and Seth are gonna close it out. Yeah, London. So much to watch. Yeah, that's the first match. John Cena versus Brock Lesnar. And I'm pretty sure that AJ, Punk, Becky, and Seth is going to close it out. Who are you picking to win? Probably John Cena. John Cena might go undefeated the rest of the way, honestly. Now that he's not champion, it's very possible he doesn't lose any more matches. The one at SummerSlam was the final match he's gonna lose. In fact, that might be honestly the only one he loses if you think about it. Well, that would be good if he actually fucking only one match lost. Well, he lost a tag team match at Money in the Bank, right, with Logan Paul. Jay and Cody Rhodes won. But he's won all the singles matches except the SummerSlam one with Cody Rhodes. We chilling, we chilling, we chilling. Rahat Jackson has been arrested for his brutal attack on pro wrestler Seiko Stu. He is currently held behind bars on a 50,000 bond. Damn. Damn. They finally arrested him. Damn. We'll see what happens now. So let's see what happens now, man. My guess is that the father's gonna bail him out. It says Randy, Tiffany, Jade, Cargill, Fatu set to appear alongside. Well, Tiffany and Jade, aren't they in the match? Taking it easy tomorrow before the weekend of football. Yeah, tomorrow's kind of simple. His father was on stream when he found out, but he will be. Yeah. Yeah, Rampage Jackson made a lot of money when he was in the UFC. So he'll bail him out. The best one is Astros Mariners. That's the best one. We're chilling on a damn Thursday night. Indiana Fever advanced to the next round. Oh, really? They made the playoffs? I think it's in Houston. Yeah, it's in Houston. It's in Houston at Minute Maid Park, or what's it called now? Daikin Park. Man, I've covered all 150 Dodgers games. Jesus Christ, 152. That's a lot. 4 letters, 1 word. Yeet. Stop playing with me. I don't think it's not a Y. I think it's an I. I think it's an I, Mick. Yes, they won in the first round even without Caitlin Clark or Sophie Cunningham. Damn. That's crazy. I think so. Something like that. Something like that, yeah. I don't know. I have no idea, Mick. I don't know. The other one used to be a Juice. I don't know what Daikin is. I've covered this team for a few seasons now. That's crazy, though. Baseball's tough. Baseball and basketball? Football's easier to cover. You only need 17 games. But yeah, I mean, basketball and baseball are tough. Congratulations. Pat yourself, London Macaron. Good job, buddy. They scored a layup to get the lead, defended the last play, and secure the win tonight. Nice. You love the Dodgers, yup. Yeah, that was a terrible game. Geno Smith, 3 interceptions. Yeah. Minute Maid was a juice company. I'm not sure what Daikin is. Wait, hold on. They did replace the They were. Hold on. I don't think I've missed a single Dodger recap since I started. Nice. That's you get up. Do you have a lot of like Dodgers fans in your comments? What up, TC? How you doing tonight, TC? Welcome into the show. I'm all gas, no brakes. You know what I mean? Stop playing with me now. I think I'm gonna download probably ChatGPT soon. Consistency, yes. I feel like I get the most views when I'm pissed off and rant. See, like London, if you would somehow stream the games, I feel you can get a really good community. If you could, oh my bad, is that what it's called? PTG? Okay, GPT. What? Oh, GPT. Okay, ChatGPT. Yeah, I'm gonna download that. Because I hear a lot of people go like, "Hey, ChatGPT, blah blah blah," and you don't have to have to type it on Google. It's a lot easier. So I'm gonna probably download that here in the future. Because Mick, it's a pain in the ass to have to Google stuff. So I'm just gonna ask. You can just ask it. Hey, ChatGPT, blah blah blah. Tony Khan says maintaining family-friendly tickets prices has always been important to him. Says that AEW has always been about being affordable for families. Yeah, they were saying that maybe they might get more fans now because WWE is getting so expensive. Yeah, there's been talks maybe for the Royal Rumble he could be back, Chris Jericho. And I think also both Chris Jericho's and Edge contract expires here at the end of 2025. JD said AEW sucked again. Yeah, man, I don't know. They're trying to get Paige back now that AJ came back. That's been the next one they're trying to get back now, Paige. And I think she's also said she would be interested in coming back. Tony Khan says he's interested in running a huge event in spring of 2027. WWE will be holding WrestleMania in Saudi Arabia. Oh, he's gonna counter program them. Low key, I kind of feel like WWE might want that. Again, only the Tony Storm and Mercedes segments did good. Did they really? AJ Lee versus Paige versus Becky Lynch for the title. Yeah. And that might be the next step, maybe at what's it called? Crown Jewel in October. A one-on-one match, AJ Lee and Becky for the Intercontinental Championship. Hell, maybe they do also CM Punk and Seth for the World Heavyweight Championship again. What up, Proud? Welcome to the show. We chilling on a damn Thursday night, ladies and gentlemen. Joe Hendry is expected to entirely become a full-time WWE talent by the beginning of 2026. Yeah, I think they use him almost every night on NXT every week. So yeah. Eventually he's going to become a full WWE guy. Remember, it was Becky and teaming for the titles last time. Yeah. But it looks like they've added Becky Lynch to the Vision. I believe in Joe Hendry. Dun dun. Yeah, Jeff Hardy. It's crazy how like they're all still wrestling, right? The Dudleys, Edge, Christian, they're like 50 now. It's amazing. I don't know if WWE's gonna trust Jeff Hardy though with the whole he keeps getting in trouble with the police. I don't know, man. Shawn Michaels says he considered his final match ever against Undertaker. Yeah, he don't count that one. What was it in 2018 when 2019 with that tag team match they had at Saudi Arabia? Him and Triple H versus Undertaker and Kane. Tony Storm to be in three-way match, so she told the ladies on her promo, well then, trim your bush. Jesus Christ. Because we're about to go all out. Holy frijoles. He's been like that. His record, Jeff had a good career. The risk taker, eye flyer. It's what I love about him. WWE doesn't like the whole because the WWE has so many international shows, man. And that's the problem with Jeff that he's been arrested so many times. There's so many countries where he's not allowed to go to. So that's the thing with WWE, man. If they have like a show, like say for example, they have in Australia next month, they wouldn't be able to count on him. Or WrestleMania in Saudi Arabia, like that's the problem. WWE has too many international shows. Yeah, they don't allow him anywhere outside of the U.S. I don't think they won't let him in because of all the times he's been arrested. Though the wrestler back in the days took drugs, so Jeff still addicted. Yeah. No, and that's a problem too. Not only that, but also like I just said that with WWE doing so many international shows, it's gonna mess up the storylines. Delete, delete, delete. That guy, that was his best freaking character. You just made the list. That was hilarious. The list. Purdue. We'll see what happens. They're not off to that great of a start. Defense sucks. Jeff Hardy versus 09 Randy. Probably Randy. Are you enjoying the show because you haven't seen? Yeah, you enjoying the show? Good, you haven't seen anything yet. That's what I should have said that one time when I did a fart noise with my and what was that girl Kim? She thought I farted for real. I should have been like, Kim, you're enjoying the show? She would have been like, yes. Keep watching. You haven't seen anything yet. Oh my Lord. Holy frijoles. Oh my Lord. Holy frijoles. We chilling on a damn Thursday night. We chilling on a damn Thursday. Dean Ambrose. Which one? The one he did with Stone Cold? No, it's at 6 or 7. It's at night. Yeah, it's like it's like a nice show. I think it's like 7 or something like that. It's going to be overlap with college football. I don't have UFC fights this weekend. Yeah, because they were saying that maybe they were going to put on ESPN, but I don't think they're going to put on ESPN. They're not going to waste a possible football game, I don't think. Oh, when he was doing the storyline where he was talking to a therapist. Oh, yeah, I remember that. That was hilarious. Seth Rollins, scumbag. Roman Reigns' brother. Yeah. And then they put a hackshot Jim Duggan. He's like, oh. And then I forgot what girl they put. And he also said, oh. I think he meant ho. Nah. He don't like doing that. He said he doesn't like it. He did an interview saying he didn't like doing that. He likes being a hardcore badass. He said he felt like stupid with that character. Remember he pranked Rollins with the Money in the Bank case. UFC 320 October 4. It will be fun to watch. Dana White did an interview with Logan Paul. I gotta go watch it. Yeah, he said he didn't like it. He said he would get into a lot of arguments with Vince McMahon before the shows because he didn't want to do a lot of the lines. He said they were always fighting, like what lines to say, what lines not to say, because he didn't like the character. He said he felt stupid. When the watch interview so we can talk about it, he invited Logan Paul to the Apex Contender Center. I'll probably watch it tomorrow. Tomorrow. I don't think he's ever gonna go back, man. I think he's too happy in AEW. He's way too happy in AEW. So the podcast took place. Yeah, I think so. They were in Vegas for the Canelo Alvarez Terrence Crawford fight. Believe in the Shield. Nah. Roman Reigns, dude, he's like the king of WWE. Say my name loud and proud. There would have to be like a huge fallout with Jon Moxley and Tony Khan. Like a huge fallout. Otherwise, I don't see that ever happening. Now, you know what could he won't go to AEW, he's going to Hollywood. Yeah, Roman Reigns is probably gonna retire like in the next 3 years. I think Roman wants a match with Seth Rollins at WrestleMania, and then another one with The Rock. And then maybe after that, he might say, I'm ready to retire. Because he's never wrestled Seth Rollins at WrestleMania. Yeah, and they never had a match at WrestleMania. AEW won't pay as much as Hollywood, but AEW needs a big star. Well, it's MJF. That's like their big homegrown star, MJF. We chilling on a damn Thursday night, ladies and gentlemen. No, I think they kicked him out, Sonic. He's doing a feud with Mark Briscoe. That didn't last very long. I don't know why. The writers don't know what to do. They don't even have writers. It's just Tony Khan and the wrestlers make everything up. We chilling on a damn Thursday night. You know, what's his face? They said that Logan Paul said on his YouTube channel today that him and The Rock are finally talking again. Booyaka, booyaka, 619. Soy el cabrón de San Diego. Yeah, Face Rug. Wait, hold on. What the fuck, Face Rug? He did the buffet video, and then what did he do? Shit, I can't remember what he did yesterday. Hold on, let me remember. The brother went to Puerto Rico for a Bad Bunny concert. I saw that today. Roman and Seth remind me of Edge and Christian for some reason. I can see that they were in a faction and they broke up. I can see that. I seen him say that and seen Dana White saying he might talk to Oreo Hawani. Yeah. Yeah, I think maybe, probably not, but I guess there's maybe a little bit higher of a possibility of a Logan Rock match, but probably not. But he said we're finally back on talking terms. Because for like a few years they were like not talking. Rock was mad at Logan for what he did with the Forest video. I bought every item you can buy in Amark. There you go. Yup, that's what he did. Dude, did you see his stream? He opened up the WWE cards. He called Chad Cable. He didn't know how to say the names. He kept messing up. And then Caitlyn was like by him, and he was getting like shy because of all the women. He's like, oh, I'm so sorry, Caitlyn. He didn't know whether to shit on his watch. That was hilarious, man. Dom has hype. He can try to go for world. If he loses his title and break up with Judgment Day, he's gonna potential. Yeah, man. I mean, he just became. He's both the Intercontinental Champion and the AAA Mega Champion. Yeah, that was funny. See, that's why I thought that little video, the clip of the him opening up the wrestling card, that was to me more funnier than the actual video. Imagine Tiffany Stratton. Yeah, he was getting shy. He's like, "Oh, Caitlyn's here," and then one of his cameramen, I think, or like one of his somebody from his team is like, "Save me all the Dakota Kai cards." It was hilarious, man. You know, the guy from NXT, Javon Evans, did a video with him. Buenas noches. Que tengas buenas noches, Blunt. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, man. Have a good night, man. It was like 5 wrestlers, and they were trying to guess who's the WWE wrestler. So they were doing a bunch of moves, and it was Ham, Papa Rug, Brawadis, and Sherman, I think. And I think Jessica, his cousin. And they were trying to figure out which one was the real wrestler. And the real WWE wrestler ended up being Javon Evans. I think this was like maybe like a year ago. Yeah, what's going on with with Detroit? Somebody said that the lead was getting kind of small, but no way, man. They're for sure winning that division, aren't they? For sure. They're for sure winning it. The toy Rug got with flying drone looks fun. Oh, it was like a sword, right? It was like a sword. What? Mother Wolf on a chicken strudel. They're only 3 games up? What? Last time I checked, it was like 6 or 7. What the hell? Holy free holies. Guardians keep winning, and then they beat Tigers. Damn, man. The Guardians looked like they were finished after the whole remember that they were losing on purpose to win gambles. Remember? And now that wow, they got themselves back in the race. Holy frijoles. Mother chicken on a waffle string. Everybody thought the Guardians were finished once they got in that freaking scandal about them throwing games away on purpose so they could win money in Las Vegas. Damn. Now they're back in it, low key. Yeah, I heard something, but I'm like, wait, are they sure? But I thought I said, oh, the Tigers are kind of falling off. Their lead is getting smaller, but I'm like, no way, it's like 7 games. Damn, that's crazy. Literally, like on Saturday, I looked at it and it was like 6 or 7 games. That's crazy, man. That is crazy. Damn. So Detroit might get eliminated fast because they're not playing good baseball right now. They're going to go into like the playoffs cold. Tyreek Skubal only gives up 1 run, but the offense sucked. Scooby-Doo Papa. So we might... A lot of people are talking about a possible Detroit-Philadelphia World Series. I'm not sure anymore. I'm not looking that high anymore. Blue Jays still lead Yankees by 3. Yeah, the Yankees won't go away. So now both the Phillies and the Brewers have clinched divisions. The Dodgers magic numbers down to 6. All right. Yeah, my guess is the Dodgers are going to win the division. Nightcap. I think tomorrow, finally, they're not going to do one on Friday. I'm not sure, though. But I think finally, like for the first time in a while, they're not going to do a nightcap on a Friday. It was much better than yesterday. Much better. Yeah, yesterday was kind of bad. Today was a better show. They were talking about what food you do for a Super Bowl, and Shannon's like queso with nachos, and he's like, I never had queso before. What the hell is that? I think he didn't know that queso meant cheese. That made me laugh. Oh my Lord. Yeah. He's like, Unc, I never had queso before. What the hell is that, Unc? Oh my Lord, man. Chad Johnson is hilarious, man. You gotta love Chad Johnson. No, I don't like sausage. I like woman, but I'm just saying. I like his personality. That's what I meant to say. But he's so funny, dude. News: Arizona State and Kansas are in discussion to play the first ever FBC college football game in London. Ooh, so now they're gonna start taking college teams out there too to the to other countries. Once finalized, Wembley Stadium would host a Big 12 matchup on September 19. Damn. I think Minnesota, they're gonna go back to Ireland and England. I saw. That's crazy. Philly Karen. We chilling on a damn Thursday night. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened with Kyler. I don't know. Oh, because he put a Michael Vick jersey with a pit bull. Yeah, he was getting critiqued for that because of what happened with Michael Vick years ago. Nick Wright said he will shave his head if Chiefs lose to the Giants. Oof. Imagine. That would be crazy. Jesus Christ. Did you see Tom Brady was caught at the... Yeah. Yeah, a lot of coaches are not happy with that Tom Brady was coaching was sitting in the coaching press box this past Monday. You're not supposed to do that as an owner. I don't know, Unc. If you ask me, that's cheating. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting what the NFL does with that in the future. Because yeah, especially he's also a broadcaster. I don't know. Hopefully not London. So then I can live stream a little bit longer. I'm I'm thinking there's not going to be a nightcap tomorrow, but you never know, man. Kentucky football has a bye week. Oh, there you go, man. You can have a relaxing Saturday without no stress. Did you guys see something? That what's his face? The guy from Chicago. Ben Johnson said that, like personality wise, he and what's his name? Ty Benjamin, the backup quarterback, have more in common than Caleb Williams. Colin Cowherd was like, man, oh man, if I was with my wife and I would come home and I said, hey, I really like Alejandra. We have so much in common. We think so alike. We have so much fun together. Man, my wife would be like, honey, do you really have to go on that business trip in a few weeks with her? I mean, you. And then he was like, my wife might have to start looking for divorce lawyers. Oh my lord, that's what Colin Cowherd said. Unc and Ocho taking about it if Chiefs can bounce back after 0-2. Enjoy college football. I was surprised that it's at 3 o'clock, not 12 o'clock, the Dallas-Chicago game. Fire shots at Jamaica saying USA is now the new powerhouse. I saw that. He loves track and field, does Unc. He loves it, man. Yeah, he loves talking up. That I think that's like his I think those are like his that's like his top three sport. Basketball, football, and track and field. Honestly. Low key. Yeah, it wasn't that long tonight. Not too long of a show. I think Wednesday was only like an hour and 55 minutes. So yeah, not too. When it's like 2 hours or less, it's pretty easy. Fucking last Friday, it was 3 hours. Go watch it. Seth made a wait, really? Seth Rollins on Nightcap? I know they've been all over the place. They're promoting WrestlePalooza. I know he was on Tuesday on First Take, and then I think today Cody Rhodes was also on First Take. Yeah, they're promoting WrestlePalooza because it's the first ever pay-per-view on ESPN. NFL is its officials this week to call it. Yes, they're saying a lot of the players are lining up off size. They're saying this might be the final year with the tush push. What? Seth Rollins did an hour with Nightcap? Are you kidding me? Holy free holies. No, what the fudge? Oh, the timestamp. I was going to say, Jesus Christ. I was going to say, that's a long-ass interview. Holy free holies. For the second straight day today, the 49ers listed Brock Purdy as a limited participation in practice due to his toe and shoulder. Yeah. I think Jane Daniels and Brock Purdy going to play. But, Justin Fields said he's not going to play. And Joe Burrow's not going to play. And neither is J.J. McCarthy. Oh, it left to 16 minutes? Yeah. I was going to say, Jesus Christ. Packers standout tight end Tucker Kraft, who injured his left knee at Thursday's practice, got a little scared, but all good. One source said after tests today, another source said, I think he'll be okay. That's good to know. All right, guys, I'm going to call it a night. Going to get out of here. Thank you very much, guys. Tomorrow we should be live. Saturday, I don't know what the hell's going to be happening with that pay-per-view on ESPN. But we'll be back tomorrow. I just seen the Logan Paul video from his channel with the... Yeah, The Rock said he sent them a message, but he said, I don't want to put it on public, but I just want to let you guys know that we are back to talking. So that's good to know. Him and the Wayne Johnson are back in talking terms. Not how much it's going to really benefit us, the fans. Cause I don't see Logan and The Rock ever wrestling, but who knows? But we'll be back tomorrow. I'm your favorite fat ass sportsman, wrestling man. You know, I do it all here tonight on the damn show, man. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, even Logan and Dana White are back on taking. No, it's Jake, the one he's fighting with. They have a sponsorship with Prime. It's Jake, the one he's fighting with, Jake. Because Jake gets mad at Dana for not paying the UFC fighters 50%.